What's good? It's your boy Nando Victor, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I will be talking about what's it like to go 2 months without solid food. My experience. I'm gonna just get straight to it. The first thing I want you to know is I see a lot of people fasting, going on a extended water fast without exercising and without doing breathing exercises, without nose breathing, without meditating, without doing sound baths. So people are not fasting to raise their vibration. They're doing it to lose weight. That's something I noticed. And, well, I'm not really going to judge because fasting is healthy in general. But me personally, I believe that one should fast to grow spiritually. It's a waste, really, to be doing something like going 80 days or 2 months without food and to not meditate, because this is the perfect opportunity to get into a heightened state. If you have ever played a video game before, you know what I'm talking about. When you get a boost, that critical moment when you receive something that gives you the advantage, the edge. Well, we had it in real life, fasting. And when you're on a 2 month fast or a extended fast, you should use that to your advantage. You should be deep breathing. You should be meditating, because everything is more potent when you're on a fast. So I went 2 months without food, or nearly 2 months without food. I was deep breathing each day. I was doing breathing exercises, and I was meditating each day. I feel like this is mandatory on this journey. It's mandatory. You have to do breathing exercises because you're not taking in food. So you have to take in another fuel. If you're not taking in another fuel, you will become ill. You will get sick. This is the most important thing, because I often hear people say you will die if you go without food and water. But how many people have really trained to do this and did breathing exercises to prepare for it for like a year or a couple months? Were they in the proper mindset, or did they go into starvation mode thinking they would die? Did they not try to deep breathe? Did they not try to meditate? Did they not try to see that, hey, is this possible? But a lot of strange things happen on this journey, like going 2 months without food and still pooping. It's still being solid. But I did have ice cream. That's probably why. So that could be the main reason as to why, there would still be solid poop. But other than that, this journey was very easy. It's very easy. I had 2 juices a day, and on Sundays I added ice cream, just a little. And I did that for 2 months. 2 months straight. And I feel better than ever. I'm going to continue on this journey. I broke the fast and I ate vegan sloppy joe, but I will continue on this journey of living on energy. I now believe it is 100% possible for a human to survive without food if they meditate and deep breathe, take in another energy source. Then it's possible. You have to train for this. Like when you see people compete to eat and they eat a whole bunch, they train for it. So to be going, on a extended fast, several days without food and water, and to not feel ill or sick, you have to be healthy. And in order to be healthy, you have to do breathing exercises that get deep into the cells. You have to meditate. That gets deep into the cells, into the DNA. You have to raise your energy that way. That is to take in another fuel. This is what will sustain you on this journey. I would go like 3 weeks without pooping, but I would pee every day. That's another thing I noticed. Going a whole month without pooping and peeing every single day because I was drinking. But other than that, this journey was easy. Any urge or addiction, the more you feed into that addiction or urge, then the more it will have a pull over you. So the longer I went without food, the less of a food craving I had. Because I was already a month without food. So I had less of a food craving after a month. Yeah. But surviving without food is definitely possible. Surviving on minimal water, minimal drinks is possible too, because I only had like 2 drinks a day for 2 months. No solid food whatsoever. I didn't eat anything solid. The most solid thing I had on this journey was ice cream. That's it. And I only had 2 drinks a day. So this is possible, but you must do deep breathing exercises. You must meditate. And you should also exercise as well. You could go to the gym or exercise at home, do push-ups at home. Anything you do that has something to do with energy outside of food will help you on this journey. And you should, do it consistently as possible. Like to deep breathe daily or to exercise daily. If you want to drink 2 juices a day and have nothing else, you have to be doing Wim Hof breathing. Wim Hof himself only eats 1 meal a day. So with these breathing exercises, you really can do a lot. And you feel perfectly fine, I've never done something like this before, but I see it's possible now. So 2 juices a day for 2 months. I did breathing exercises each day. Feel just fine after breaking the fast. And yeah, surviving without food is possible. Most definitely. And I'm going to continue on this journey as a breatharian. So that's my experience. But I will give an update on this later.